biggest fintech deal in Africa came from Lagos, Nigeria. So the biggest fintech deal in Africa is the purchase of Paystack. So Paystack was bought by Stripe. Stripe is an American fintech company. So Paystack is like a payment business. They are like a gateway between the buyer and the seller online, because Paystack is not a physical product. Paystack is just a digital product. So now, Paystack was a big deal in 2020 when it came out, because it really solved a lot of problems in Lagos, Nigeria, and even Ghana. So Paystack became so valuable, and they had so many businesses that they were giving these financial services to. So Paystack was purchased for $200 million. So Stripe purchased Paystack in a $200 million deal, and that was about 90 billion naira as of 2020. So Paystack started in 2015, and they became valuable 2016, and they just operated for like 5 years, and they were sold for like 90 billion naira. Like, that's like the biggest and craziest fintech deal out of Africa. So I just hope you caught the story there. Like, it's just crazy. Like, two young folks, Shola Akilade and Ezra Olubi. Like, these two guys, they just started this crazy stuff in Lagos, and did that thing and cashed out that amount of money. So right now, Paystack has a microfinance bank, because they purchased a microfinance bank to get a license from CBA, so they can be able to do some things that when they were an online payment platform they couldn't do. So now Paystack started Paystack Microfinance Bank this January 2026. It's going to be nice, because these guys are still operating this company, but under a parent company, like a higher company.
Stripe is acquiring Nigerian payments company Paystack for what sources tell me is roughly $200 million. I spoke to Stripe CEO Patrick Collison about the deal just now. He was bullish on Africa, pointing to massive growth in internet and smartphone users.
Because we're an infrastructure company, we have to look on sort of longer term time horizons. Nothing radical happens in infrastructure overnight. And as we look at the world in 2025, 2030, 2040, it's so obvious that Africa